Hey there, peeps! It's me again, and I'm back for another exclusive interview. This time, our special guest is no other than the co-founder and the business developer of Safe Hamster. So please welcome to our show, Miss Hanna Berezhna.
Thank you, Nama.
And of course, I would like to say hello to all of our subscribers and viewers who are watching us right now. I have prepared a lot of questions for Safe Hamsters, especially your upcoming game called the AR Hamster World. You know, because it reminds me of Pokemon Go, in which I have played years ago. So this is a very interesting game for me. And also, I would like to ask some of the other features that you have for Safe Hamster, especially your automated market maker and so on, okay? So, Hannah, are we all set?
Yes, we all set.
Okay, so first things first, Hannah, could you introduce yourself and share how you get started into the crypto, blockchain, DeFi, and NFT space, and how you ended up working with Safe Hamsters?
Okay, compared to the others members of our team, they are like long time in crypto. They are almost from the beginning. I don't know, some of them from 13, right? Some of them for 14, 15. It's the most latest time. And I'm kind of new in crypto. I'm in crypto for 1 year because before I did film producing, actress and producing. So I was kind of managing all that stuff. But I was interested into crypto. I heard about Bitcoin when I was it was 2013, and I'm so mad. I was in China because I was studying in China, and one of my friend, he's Australian. He's like, "Hey Anna, you should learn it. You should learn Bitcoin." I was like, "What is this?" He explained me a bit. I was just, "What is that thing?" And he's like, you have to buy it right now." I watched I saw the price, and I don't remember how much it was exactly, but it was like I was a student at that time, and I saw something around 3,000 or 2,000, and I was like, "That's expensive, dude," because I was just a student. And so comparing to now, I think I just missed chance. I think most of the people who heard about that time. But it's okay. How did I join that project? So the guys in crypto for a long time, and they were shaving. So like the traders analysis, like crypto traders. So they were shaving a lot of times. So they had a conversation, as they told me later about it. They had a conversation about like, hey, like about somebody lost the money. I guess like somebody lost the money that day, big money. So they're like, "Oh my God," they're like keeping shaving us. Like, I'm already in this crypto for a long time, and I'm still catching these kind of tricks, and they still shave me. I'm feeling I'm a hamster. And then another guy say, "Hey, what about we like create a project?" And they're like, "What project?" And say, "You just said you hamsters, so maybe save hamsters. Maybe we like gotta save all the hamsters and help all the guys like us to stand up and create something for ourselves, so the people can join and we can be the big army, right?" Because the whales are controlling this market so hard. If they want, like, they're controlling so hard, and you cannot be aware of it, right? Because they have something and tomorrow is dumped because they decided. But just so they created a project just because of it. And why it's safe? Actually, we was thinking a lot of why it's safe, because it was in May. And in the May, it was a trend for meme coins, So just because we wanted to catch this wave of meme, so catch the trend, just about the catch the trend. That's why we put the name Safe. And this actually helped us a lot. In the first day, we had 10 million market cap, and it could be more. But just because in the first day, our Telegram chat was hacked. And that's why it stopped for a minute. People were thinking that we are scammers. But the next day, we created the new one. Okay, thanks God. And I'm actually want to say to everyone that you should have kind of couples of chats when you create in a project. Don't have only one. We that have that time we had two groups, Russian because we're Russians for Russian community, and we have a global one. And we had the news chat. So the global one was hacked, but we had the news chat. That's why we immediately posted a news chat that guys, but some of the people are come back, but it was actually lost. It was lost of 5,000 people, real people, because we didn't buy shillers or so if you look at our group right now, even in Russian, it's only 4,000, but it's all real 4,000 people. We not want to like grow fakely. We not want to. And actually, it's not helping us because most of the people I just look at the group and they see, oh, this group is 70,000 people. Oh, they should be great. But actually, they don't know that most of them are fake. And in our accounts, we just decided we don't want to do not organic people. Okay, so coming back to the second day market cap was already $24 million. Yeah, but at that time we kind of could not keep the hype for so long. So we was keeping a good market cap for 1 week. Then it was 15, 12. It was some kind of like bad times. Right now we're thinking with 10 again. Yeah, so we're kind of keeping this. But I'm sure like when we release the game, it's going to be in 2 days, 20 September. It's going to go higher again because we're not doing marketing like globally. We do marketing where our Russians people like, the thing is in Russia, the people, I'm just thinking that I'm talking to you so much. Okay, I'm shutting up. Next question.
Okay, now that's a wonderful introduction coming from you, Miss Hanna. So thank you very much for that. Okay, so it's nice to know you. All right, how do you see Safe Hamsters? Like maybe in the next few years, how would you see it?
I see it great. For the Safe Hamsters token, we have two tokens. We have Safe Hamsters token and we have Seed token. And Safe Hamsters is our basic token, which all the project was based on. So for now, if Seed token is deflation token, it's not a lot of on the market. We just put in the beginning like 1,000 seeds. And after, so for the Safe Hamsters, we had a fair launch, and it's all in the market, so you can buy it right now, right? For the seed token, it was pre-sale and public sale. So after unlock, it become more seeds on the market. It become, I guess, 12,000 right now around seeds, and other seeds you can only farm with Safe Hamsters. You see, so all connected in this ecosystem. Yes, the game with the seed, but you cannot play the game without the seed. But seed is not a lot in the market, so you need to have a Safe Hamsters to farm your seed. And also, Safe Hamsters token has a lot of usability. We're trying to create more and more use case for that. So, for example, in Hong Kong right now, you can we have a machines, so you can buy snacks, you can charge your car. And you can, I think, play some games with the Safe Hamsters token. You already can do it and buy some coffee. So we're talking to the guys, and we're gonna do the same thing in Dubai because we're based in Dubai. So in Dubai, I think this month is gonna be 300 machine more, and we want to do the same thing in each country. So it's gonna be more use case for Safe Hamsters, right? We are Safe Hamsters, and we want to. Yeah, maybe it's not like Bitcoin apartment, but who knows what would happen in the future, right? And we're gonna have our merch, our clothes for our communities. You can also buy it for our tokens. And it's gonna be university. I forgot to say about it. It's gonna be free university, but only for Safe Hamster holders. We're gonna teach them crypto, and it's gonna be it's gonna be university for learn and earn. I think it's no. Do you think it's the project with this case yet? I don't think so. I didn't hear it. So you're learning and you're earning money. As more you earn, as more you get your points, and this is the money you can withdraw it. But only for Safe Hamsters holders. It's gonna be free. Yeah. So the vision of Safe Hamsters is I'm kind of long time looking at all our team, because we're right now creating the game, and we have already 3 years plan, like what is going to be next year plan for the game, what's going to be the next goal for the game. Our developers are right now working, so it's not like we definitely not the short time project. We already working on the game. We paying them a lot of money to create the game, so this is for a long time.
All right, so at least you've shared to us about the mission and vision that you have for our Safe Hamsters. Okay. All right, so thank you very much for that. Now, on to my next question. This is a very interesting question, by the way, Hannah. Could you share an in-depth explanation about the term first global fun and rich blockchain ecosystem where we could earn passive income in a safe way? How does it work?
How does it work? It's whole ecosystem that you don't need to go somewhere, and you can use all your Safe Hamsters fully. So if you buy your tokens, you can earn it fully, not only for one case. Why it's a full ecosystem right now. We have 2 tokens. We have marketplace. We have our DEX. We have our farming staking platform, marketplace. We're gonna have game and university. So merchandising, clothes, right? Snacks. So all are connected together. Everything. So the basic info how you can earn right now. You buy in Safe Hamsters token, which is not really expensive right now because it's 0 something, right? You buy in Safe Hamsters, it's cheap. You taking them and you farming them. For example, okay, let's like a look like this. You buy Safe Hamsters and you can divide it to 3 parts. First part you can put on farming, and you can farm seed. After you have seed, you can whether withdraw it or you can stake your seed. You get the seed, and we have a stake also for seed, and you can earn more seeds. And the seeds you're earning, you can use for your game. And in the game, when you play in the game, you're making your profit, and this is your income, which you can use for other investment. So this is the first case. The second part, which you divided for Safe Hamsters, you can just you can stake it, not farm, but stake Safe Hamsters and got more Safe Hamsters. And the same, you got more Safe Hamsters, and it's going to be more use case. So the fourth part, the Safe Hamsters, you can use directly for buying snacks, filling your gas, buying coffees, like this. And the third part that you divided Safe Hamsters, you can just hold, because the tokenomics of Safe Hamsters is 10% from each transaction, whether it's sell or buy. It's split to all communities. So you just hold it, and your Safe Hamsters becoming more and more. So 3 use case for Safe Hamsters. You see, you can just buy Safe Hamsters, divide it for 3 parts, and making 3 different income. And all of these things are connected. Also, you can have Safe Hamsters because you have a third party which you divided, right? By having Safe Hamsters, you can use the university, and you can use the university. You can learn some things about crypto. There's going to be a university about crypto. And earning money. And this money you can, for example, use for your daily uses, right? You can buy some clothes, you can buy. So it's actually all the things are making you passive income. 3 parts. 1 part can make you buy snacks, coffee, gas. 1 part can buy you like things. Another part you can reinvest and have a more passive income. That's why it's fun and rich, because we have a game, which is fun. We have a university, which is also fun. It's not going to be like boring classes like in the school, because you're going to earn money. When you're earning money, it's definitely becoming more funnier than you just learning. I think you're satisfied with the answer, but I'm so excited, because the moment when you're really excited about your project, the moment when you really like your project, I think this is the thing which should every developer has. And I'm really excited because I'm using my own products. I'm making right now around $200 by farming Safe Hamsters. Just so I'm excited because I'm see this is really helping people, and the people are excited because it's really helping. The reason why we're still alive on this market just because we made people earn. I don't think it's people who lost the money in our project. Of course, maybe some, but most of them are earning money. That's why they're so grateful.
All right, so at least you've explained to us about the first global fun and the rich blockchain ecosystem of the Safe Hamsters, where we could earn passive income because, most of the crypto, blockchain, DeFi enthusiasts are looking for some ways to earn passive income, because we love passive income, like making money while we sleep. So
everybody likes passive income, not doing nothing but earning.
That's what we're all dreaming about, that, right? All right. So let's go now to the next question, Hannah. So I see that you have an upcoming play-to-earn blockchain NFT game known as the AR Hamster World. So it reminds me of Pokemon Go, but we're gonna earn some cryptos for just playing, right? So Hannah, could you explain how AR Hamster World works as the first augmented reality play-to-earn blockchain NFT battle game on the Binance Smart Chain, especially how to earn while playing? And yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Our game actually called SAFEHAMSTERS League. This is just a correction, but it's okay. Like, since you know about it can be AR word for you, AR Hamster World. But the official name is SAFEHAMSTERS League. The reason we created, we always keep in the trends, and we also play in the games, right? Axie, Infinity. We played Zune when it come, which already you cannot earn passive income because guys, I think they're not really counted economic very well. So right now, each transactions fee is more than even the rewards you're earning. So we because we are playing the game as well, because we love this kind of way of income, we decided to create something new, something for our community. And we was thinking a lot like how we can change it, how we can make it more funnier, and how people can really enjoy playing the games. Because other crypto games, especially, I'm not talking that other crypto games are bad. No. They're all good in their aspects. But we're just trying to do something more unique. And if in some of the games you just clicking and nothing depend on you, actually, you're not feeling that you're playing the game. It's kind of like a casino part when you just click, and they just fighting. You don't know why they win, why you lose. You don't know anything, right? Because it's like, why? Because computer decides like that. It's even like we analyzed that and we found that not fun. And after a week time, I was already tired to play this game because it's not. Yeah, I'm earning money, but it's super boring. So
yeah, I've been playing those games before, Anna. Like you mentioned, CryptoZone, right?
Yeah,
CryptoZone. Yeah. To be honest, I've played it game since August, and I did get my ROI, but I have to agree with you, it's not fun, by the way, because of these transaction fees are high. You have to pay every fight.
Every fight, I was so like, what they're doing. The moment when I saw my guys started to play this game, I was like, you have to spend money for buy a character. You have to spend money on every transaction you make, on every action you make. I was like, oh my god, this is just the casino. They just trying to people like think, oh, I'm lucky or not. If I get something, you open the box, you're spending the money, and you open the box in hoping that something good can actually come, right? And I was I said like, guys, this is just a casino. How you can just play this game?
Yeah.
Okay. So coming back, but some of the people are like casino stuff. It's fun for them, right? So coming back to our game, that's why we are. And we met the problems with Axie. We met the problems that I'm an iPhone user. And I could not download Axie. It was a problem for me. Even for now, I cannot download it.
Yes, because
Apple computer, Apple phone. Yeah, that's why we was considering all this good stuff and bad stuff about the project. And it was like, hey, guys, let's make it funnier. Let's make it like, because some of our community, some of our team members, I really like Pokemon Go as you. So he was like, hey, let's add something like really cool. Like let them play, and maybe like they can play whatever they want, not just computer or not just the phone, but they just can see somewhere, right? So we decided to create this on the phone. It's gonna be iOS and Android version for both phones. Why it's a mobile? Because it's more convenient. You can play whatever you want. We met the problem when we was tripping, when we was like having flights, and we could not play the games because it's not really convenient to open the computer, to always bring with the computer, but the phone you always bring in with yourselves. So it's better to use your phone and play the games. It's much convenient, I think. And plus you can go into the park and let's start to play games and just put your phone on the ground and see how your hamsters are playing. This much fun. And you can invite your friends. So, okay, I'm explaining about the game. So this is going to be first AR version, as I told you, 3D. We made a 3D graphic so you can see your hamster from different angle. It's going to be fully customized because I got boring from the games when you cannot choose your character. And here you can totally like create your baby. You can choose the color of your eyes. You can choose like what he's going to wear, equipment, even the skills. You're gonna teach him the skills. So in the first version, the alpha version, it's not gonna be like you showing him how to fight, but I'm telling you the secret. I think the next year we have a plans to do it with the things that your hamster can repeat your moves. So you just put in your phone and you're doing some moves and your hamster can do the same. We are planning right now next year, I guess. Well, we are planning to do that. So, okay, it's totally customized. You equip him, you dress him, you teach him how to fight. You create the arena for him, arena where he fights, everything. You choose the world where he fights. And we're going to have actually metaverse lands. So the big investors, or just, I don't know how much it's going to cost. We still didn't count the economic well. But you're going to buy lands. And the
great.
people who are fighting on your land gonna pay you commission. It's gonna be metaverse in next year coming. So the lands will sell this year, but the metaverse will come next year. So everyone who is choosing, you can be the owner of Dubai, and everyone who wanna fight on Dubai land, they're gonna pay you commission for fighting. Yeah, this one I was like, wow. When my guys told me that, I was like, wow, is this exciting? It's going to be P2P version, so you can invite your friends. Because in other games, you just can play with a computer, I guess, with somebody. And here you can play with your friends. So you can fight with them. If you won them or if you lose, at least you know who you lose and why. Maybe he knows some better skills. And everything will depend on you in this game. So you teach him. It's going to be with Axe, it's going to be magic. I forgot two last things. So it's going to be, there's going to be something with 3 elements, and you're going to choose how to combine them. So it's going to be different combination, different style of game. So it's going to be depend on you, how you are understand this game, how you are learning about this game. So it's going to be game, not just like click, and I won or I lose. Why? I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. So I'm really excited about the game, because it's been a long while that I haven't played any augmented reality type games. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the AR Hamster League, Hannah. Okay. I have a follow-up question regarding the game though. In Axie Infinity, you are required a minimum of 3 axes, but what about here in AR Hamster League? Only 1, or we need more than that?
As I know right now, you can have a team, but you can start with the 1, as I know it. But maybe I'm saying I'm not correct. But the thing is, without a game, you can start replaying this game. We was considering that a lot of people maybe don't have the money to start, so we're giving them chance. They can start to we give them some basic characters they can start to play. Of course, they're not going to be skilled, they're not going to be dressed, and you have to teach them, but we're giving you free character. You can start playing, and you can, as more you play, as more your hamsters is skilled, and you can earn some money. And when you earn money, you can buy a better hamster, reinvest, right, and they create the team. So this is the option I really like in our game, because in Axie, we was considering like we want to everyone making money, including students. But most of the students, they don't have enough money to start the game. That's why we was considering that. So let's just allow all of the people are be able to start the game, and then they will see they earn money. They want to reinvest and buy better hamster. They buy and reinvest and buy better hamster.
All right, so that's great to hear from you, Hannah. So thank you very much for that. Okay, in your upcoming game called the AR Hamster League, you'll be having two tokens, just like in Axie Infinity. They have Axis and SLP, and of course in Crypto Zone, there's what we call the Zone and the YAG, and you have two tokens as well. One of them is Safe Hamsters, and the other is Seed. Now, Hannah, could you explain what are the use cases of each of these tokens that I've mentioned?
The thing is, we got in game, you're gonna use only seed token. So all the NFTs you're buying is gonna be bought by seed token. But say hamsters is gonna be used to farming seed, because when the game is launched, it's not gonna be everyone will need the seed token, right? And because it's deflation token, everything what you're buying with it, it's just burning. So you bought an NFT for your hamster equipment, something, and it's burned. So it's not coming back to the market. That's why we are right now. We're gonna keep it. Yeah, not gonna allow, because when people are earning money, they want to withdraw money, right? And it's okay. But we have a plans how to control it, how to make it stable, not just going down, and that's all. So the Safe Hamsters token is gonna be used for the seed. So you use Safe Hamsters, you farm your seed, you use the seed to play in the game, and you use the seed to buy everything for your Safe Hamsters, to equipment. So some of the seeds you got from the game, you can reinvest, you can buy more equipment, or you can withdraw some profit. It's just my advice, not just because seed in not a lot of the markets, you will hardly need seed. I'm always advising everything what you earn from our game, from other game, use half. It's my way. It's like half of the profit I'm withdrawing, I'm using for my life, and half of the game I'm reinvesting. In this case, I can always keep up the game and be better and better, and go to the next levels and earn more money.
Okay, Anna, so thank you so much for explaining to us about the Safe Hamsters token and the Seed token. And of course, I hope that our viewers and subscribers here are learning so much from our interview session. So, on to my next question right now, Hannah. This is another interesting one, okay? So, popular NFT game Axie Infinity has both Axis and SLP token, but recently SLP is struggling to maintain a healthy price that results in the token to continue its downtrend. Other games like CryptoZone and Polka Monster are having two tokens as well, but they're having the same problem where they can't keep the price healthy for so long. Okay, so Hannah, my question right now is, what is your game plan to keep both Safe Hamsters and Seed tokens healthy in the long run right now?
Okay, yes, I know this trend, and actually it's all the games are struggling with that, but Axie is I think it's doing pretty much well, because I heard that they are following the decision the money they got from Axie, they just buying SLP so they can keep it stable, right? It's a lot of ways the team will protect the project. I believe that if the team are long-term looking for the project, it will find some ways, because this is all mathematics, this is all economic, right? If you're talking going down, you're just thinking how to make it stable, how to stabilize it. Whether you can, because our seed, you can farm with the Safe Hamsters, right? So maybe you can, maybe we can do something with the farming percentage, right? We can play with that. So so it can go stable. It's a lot of ways. We are talking to the team every day. We're thinking about how to make it possible. But the thing is, it will, because we have a long-time person and we knows that problem, because we saw Zoom, because we saw Axie Infinity. We already have in the mind different ways how to keep it stable. Whether it's gonna be a lot of ways, right? Whether it's like Axie, you buying your tokens to keep in the price, whether you do something because our tokens have a farming staking system, we do something with these to make it stabilize. So it's a lot of ways actually. If the project a long term, it's the most important thing is think about that before the project start. And we write our project, it haven't started yet, so we are thinking right now exact things. I cannot tell you like super exact, because this is what the team are doing, right? This is their all secrets and all the economics. But I can assure you that if the project won it, it can stabilize every, like a Zoom, like a Axie. They all find their ways if they wanted to keep it stable, and there is a ways.
All right, so at least you have shared to us about your game plan to make the prices of both safe hamsters and seed tokens healthy in the long run. So thank you very much for that, Hanna. Okay, on to the next question. Just like in other NFT games, there are rarities from common to legendary. Now, Hanna, could you explain what are the benefits if we upgrade our NFTs on AR Hamster League?
So, as every game, the more skilled your hamster, the more it can become you. Because it's like in a life. It's in the real life, right? As more you learning, as more you got in, as more valuable you become to the social, right? Is if I just a scholar, is a just student, I haven't learned some of the skills yet. I have this price, right? My salary is this. If I have more knowledge, if I'm learning something really deeply and I'm spending the time, are becoming more skilled. So my salary and my value become more value become more valuable, right? Is the same in the game. The more the more your character, the more your hamster are skilled, the more it's have a better equipment, the more chances to win he has. So, and the win, when you win in you win in rewards, you're earning money. So this is only about that. Why it's important to reinvest in the life. You also reinvest in yourself, right? You're learning one skill. Okay, you're thinking you're good enough for now. Then in a week you think, I don't have this knowledge enough. I should learn this, and you're investing again in yourself. You go into special school to learn this skill, right? And this skill will bring you more money. Then you're thinking about another skill. It's like the same thing with the real life. Same with the game.
Okay, so Hanna, thank you so much for explaining to us about the benefits, if we upgrade our hamsters right here on AR Hamster League. Okay, for my next question, is your game operating under a centralized system like Axie Infinity? Like, what are your rules in regards to multiple accounts, and how do you prevent system abuses in the future? Like, the recent energy abuse case that happened in Axie Infinity last time that leads to a massive ban. Okay, could you explain that to us, Hanna?
Answering to these questions, we are not going into into depth what exactly happened to Axie and why it's happened and how they solving this problem. But we are solving all the problems by receiving them. If we have something, we receive that, right? Of course, we have our security. Of course, we have our ways to secure our project, to secure our contracts, everything, right? But we cannot control everything in this world. Everything can happen, right? Even today can happen an earthquake, and you cannot predict it. Even if you prepared well, probably something happened. But in my life, and I believe my team, I'm solving the problems when I have the problems. Of course, I'm aware of what can happen, and if I need to do something right now, I'm doing that. But I cannot predict everything, and I'm solving the problems by receiving the problems step by step. I receive problems, I'm thinking how to solve it, and that's all. And I believe this is my way, and I believe that we're thinking the same.
Okay, so thank you very much for that, Hanna. All right, so we're looking forward to that later on. Okay, on to my next question. This is about the security side of the AR Hamster League. So recently there are some cases of play-to-earn blockchain NFT games getting attacked by hackers, etc. Now, Hanna, how can you ensure that community that this game is safe from these intruders, especially future attacks?
First, what I wanted to say, you never know when you hacked. And it's really stupid to say that I'm guarantee you 100% that we will not have this problem. It's stupid to say that, because hackers can do everything with our world. Hackers can hack everyone in this world, even you have a strongest security system. That's why the banks, that's why the whole even government system can get hacked every day, someday, right? So, but what I want to say, the really big advantage we have that because it's a mobile game. So your wallet are not connecting all the time. You just put in some money to you just put in some money, you withdraw some money to your game, then you're earning some money in this game, and then you converting them into the money. So this is the good thing. I can guarantee it's better than having online gaming, online wallets, because everything are connected in the moment. So this got more chances to be hacked rather than just have gaming on the phone. Of course, I'm not a hacker. Maybe I don't know all the aspects. What is the better to hack? But it's my opinion like that. We have the advantage because we're a mobile game.
All right, so thank you very much for that, Hannah. Okay, on to my next question. Okay, I have seen in your roadmap, it says that the AR Hamsters League will be available in console and VR ready sometime in 2023 to 2024. So consoles are the likes of PlayStation, especially the latest one, the PS5, Xbox, and so on. Now, my question is, do you also have plans to launch a desktop version of the AR Hamsters League that supports virtual reality gaming equipment like the Oculus Quest?
We talked with the guys this. Of course, it's gonna be in this year. But the next year we will try. As I said, in next year we're gonna have a metaverse. We will have. We want to connect it with the AR glasses. We will try to achieve that next year, because we are creating right now a metaverse lens, as I told you.
Okay, so we're looking forward to that, Anna, and I'm so excited about it. Because I had one of my friends here in the Philippines that he had purchased, an Oculus Quest, VR equipment. I mean, into gaming. So, if your game goes live, which is VR supported, he could be excited. I could be having my own VR equipment later on. When you're when you guys are going to have VR support.
Me too. I'm really excited about that. I'm really enjoying VR.
So thank you very much for that. All right. On to the next question right now. I mean, this is on the economic side of the game. Some of the play-to-earn blockchain NFT games that I have played before are unsustainable due to reward pool depletion that made them keep doing changes like every single week, and then they have this some kind of long maintenance, and then they're going to have this relaunch and so on. Now, could you tell us how AR Hamster League could sustain its in-game economy in the long run, like what Axie Infinity, Splinterlands, and others are doing?
As I said, all the economy, the reason why a lot of game are changing all the times their economy, because they want to keep it stable, which is also respect for them, because they're not giving up, they're trying. And this is really hard to. This is the new thing. You see, this is the new trend, which came only like few months, right? Few months that you are like this. So you don't need a big investment, but you're playing a game, you're earning money. So this is making a really big effort to do that. So to not be a scam, to give profits to its users. And of course, I think like in the bank percentage, like everywhere, of course, it's gonna be some adjusting to the system, right? I'm sure that every project want their community make as more money as they can. And as you know, even in farming, even on APR, right? In the beginning, it has a really big percentage, right? But more people are putting their money, more people are providing the liquidity. The percentage is becoming less. And this is the normal thing. You have to understand this is the normal thing. That's why really important to the people are start to join this game in the beginning. But because we have seen all these issues that other projects have, we are right now already accounting our economics that will bring a stable profit to the users. Yes, we are right now on that because our play to earn, our MVP of the version, MVP version becoming this month, September 20. But play to earn, we are the reason why we are turning the play to earn mode in November, because this is the reason we want to see how people's playing, how is the things going on. We are adjusting our economy. So in November, when we come, we are fixing all the bugs. We are considering all the stuff because we're already seeing how people play. We're already seeing how they got rewards. And this all will concluded in our adjusting economy plan. That's why we have 1 month in advance. We want to use this month to fixing all of stuff and to adjust economic as fast as we can.
All right, so Hannah, thank you so much for sharing to us regarding the economic side of the AR Hamster League. Okay, so let's go now to the next question. Now, I see that one of your features is what we call the state-of-the-art NFT marketplace. My question is, when will your NFT marketplace go live, and can these NFTs be sold in third-party Binance Smart Chain platforms too?
It's already alive. We released our marketplace with our third pack of NFTs. It was September 15. So our third pack was already selling on our own marketplace. And the reason why we went to our own marketplace, because our users don't need to buy Ethereum, don't need to buy other tokens. They can just use our tokens to buy the equipment for themselves. This is really comfortable for them. I'm not sure about Binance because as I know, a Binance system, if you put NFTs there, the Binance was inviting us to put in our game boxes on Binance. The reason why we didn't choose it, because as I know, Binance have a rule, you cannot take it. But all our NFTs are connected to the game, are connected to something. The first pack was connecting to farming. It can boost your farming. The second to the game. The third one to the game. So they need to use this. This is every pack of NFT has a use case. That's why we cannot put it on Binance, because otherwise you cannot use it for the game. So all our games, NFTs are gonna sell on our own marketplace.
All right, so I'll be checking out the NFT marketplace later on, since you said that it's already live, okay? So on to the next question. This is another interesting one, all right? Regarding the Anti-Shaving University, could you explain about it, which is a learn and earn educational program? Is it kind of having a similar learn and earn concept such as a Binance and Coinbase, or does it have some kind of an interesting twist?
This is the not same thing with Binance and Coinbase. We made because we are calling fun global reach ecosystem, right? Fun and reach. That's why everything what we're creating, we want to make it fun. We want to people are having fun and taking their benefits. That's why Anti-Shaving University is gonna be an Anti-Shaving University for hamsters, so they can learn crypto for free. Only becoming like you need just to be a Say Hamster holder to take a part and learn about crypto. And the way we was thinking a lot of how to do it, whether it's do it like super officially content, like super serious, or by making some quests, by making some practices. And we decided, what about we just do, and because we want to our community earn from every way we have in our ecosystem. That's why we created earn and learn and earn. So you're learning, you're doing some quests, you practices what you just have learned, right? You're doing some EMAs. We're gonna invite some speakers, and you're gonna earn money with it. Funny way, more in fun way. But of course, it's gonna be serious information, just in fun way.
All right. So, but I have a follow-up question regarding the learn and earn. So, I just want to clarify. What do we earn? Is it the Safe Hamsters token or the seed token?
Oh, this I don't know, because we haven't decided yet. Our university is on the winter, releasing that on the winter for our plans. So I don't think we decided whether it's Safe Hamsters or the seed, but it's going to be money. I mean, it's going to be the same amount, right? Whether it's Safe Hamsters or whether it's seeds, it's money. You can withdraw it and use it.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to it. All right. Now, on to the next question. I know that there are some projects emerging in the market right now, claiming that they are going to be the number one AMM on the Binance Smart Chain. I have encountered, some of them. And your AMM called the Hamstermill Finance is kind of the same thing as what I have seen on the website. Now, could you explain what separates Hamstermill Finance from the rest of the Binance Smart Chain AMMs out there in the market?
Difference it has. Was thinking, because we're protecting our community, we don't want to lose, because until now the people are making money in our project. That's why when we was creating Hamstermill Finance for trading, for doing farming staking, right? We was thinking what projects do we gonna list on our platform, and then we decided you can go on our platform and see there is a lot of projects, but there is the strongest project which we're thinking for now. So it's pair for Ethereum, BNB. I think it's gonna have Bitcoin really soon. What else? Buzzed, Stables. So the reason we're listing only the tokens which we are kind of sure. Because really, we are so comparing to other platforms. Yes, they have because they have a lot of tokens, and all the tokens giving them liquidity. That's why their platform LVP becoming really, really high, right? But I'm not, for example, me as a user, as a trader, I'm really afraid to go to another DEX and put just a random platform. Yes, it's really high APR, but I'm not sure if I lose money or I win, right? Because I don't know this project. Of course, I can learn about this project, but how many projects I have to learn to be sure, right? The difference is we are listing only the projects we are really sure about. And this is the difference. Maybe we're not going to be the first one because we're not going to list thousands of projects, because we are not sure about their security. We're not sure about whether they scam or long-term players. Me would like to say we're definitely not saying we're going to be the first one, but we're going to be a good one that we will assure that we will try our best to you not lose money on it, because the pairs we're creating for you, we're considering them. We're not just put any pairs what we could put.
All right, Hanna. So thank you very much for that. For my next question, this is another interesting one, by the way, because most of the play-to-earn blockchain NFT games right now is under the Binance Smart Chain network. However, one issue that these games that are experiencing right now are no other than the exorbitant gas fees and a random network congestion. There are games such as Step Hero, whom I interviewed last time, in which they are using two chains. So one is Binance Smart Chain and the other one is Polygon. So they said that Polygon's Matic is ridiculously cheap when it comes to gas fees and speed of transactions. And Crypto Blades are also gonna do the same later on by switching from Binance Smart Chain to Matic. Now, I gotta ask you, Hanna, is your project operating under the Binance Smart Chain only, or are you planning to operate on multi-chains like the Polygon?
We are planning to put our games to some other platforms as well. For example, the Binance Smart Chain, we're gonna stay on Binance Smart Chain. Right now, we won a grant from Heko. It's Huobi Chain. Huobi Chain, we won the grant for them for the game. That's why we're gonna list our game also on their chain as well. They really want it. They really want it. So we taken a lot of support from them because they really want us there. But we're also considering about others. I think it's not a good way to have a lot of chains, because it's a big problem to list your game on a lot of chains. But we was thinking about Polygon. Yes, we was thinking about Polygon and Matic as well. Not Ethereum, because it's crazy. Fuck, I don't know. I don't understand who is using Ethereum. It's super high. It's super high gas fees.
Yes.
Your gas is expensive than your rewards.
Yes.
I don't understand this part. Yeah, but we are thinking about another chains as well.
And you've mentioned about the Ethereum gas fees, right? About the because I thought that because of the Ethereum London hard fork, it would maybe solve these gas fees of Ethereum, but it's not, because one of my close friends, by the way, she she is trying to mint an NFT, and then she posted something on Facebook that when she is about to mint that NFT, Hannah, the gas fees are like $20,000.
What?
And she said that it's suicide.
It's really suicide.
Yes, yes. Yes, one of my close friends, she's also in Dubai, by the way. Well, yeah, in my own thoughts regarding, the Ethereum, this won't stop, until the F 2.0 will be launched, but we don't know when, in which Ethereum will be transitioning from proof of work to proof of stake, but it's gonna be a long time,
I hope not. I mean, the lucky guys who is farming Ethereum. Because of these gas fees, you can earn some passive income as well. This is just like my opinion, maybe.
Oh yeah, because of these gas fees, Hannah, who are the real winners?
I
The
really
miners.
don't understand who is using them. I mean, like, why you agree to pay that high gas fee, and why they're not doing anything? They have so much money. Why they just don't spend a bit of it and just to change the system?
Yeah, so that's why a lot of games under Ethereum right now are switching to to the other chains, until this F 2.0 hasn't launched yet. So we'll be having problem when it comes to gas fees, especially minting some NFTs. There are some games. I think there are still some games right now that are under Ethereum, like Ethermon. So they will be having problems when it comes to to buy some emons, to whatever action do I have right there, like making a transaction or to fight a monster. That's suicide.
I think they need to give a really big reward to cover that fees.
Yeah. All right. For my next question, Hannah, I see that Safe Hamsters are integrated into IVENDPAY for paying goods and services, and can even charge Tesla automobiles. Now, are you guys also open to partner up with other merchants outside of IVENDPAY? Like, for example, there's a certain store here in the Philippines, who wants to partner up, accepting Safe Hamsters as a mode of payment. Is it possible?
Wow, I think it can be possible, because right now our ambassador from Philippines, and I really like this market. I really want to enter that. I think we're gonna fly to Philippines soon. We have decent plans, and I wanted to do so, of course, because this is more use case. This is more people. We have some members from Philippines, and we want them use the Safe Hamsters, right, for buying coffee or charge your car. Maybe not Tesla, okay, but some other cars as well. So yeah, we're definitely looking forward to expand in scale, becoming more use cases for that. As I told you, EventPay, we have in Hong Kong right now, but we're gonna have it in Dubai really soon. 300 machines in Dubai, and it's gonna be more later on. And you definitely should tell me, like, what do you use, guys? What do you use? What kind of machines you have in Philippines, so we can contact them and make a partnership.
Oh, I don't have any idea yet regarding those regarding those machines.
You don't have these machines in Philippines.
I am not sure, because Philippines has over 7,000 islands, right? And I am kind of in the middle part. I am not in the capital region. So I assume that there are some machines in the national capital region, but for now I'm not there in that city because of the pandemic. I usually live there in the national capital region before the pandemic, but I am not sure if there are some machines that you have mentioned.
I think there will be. I'm sure there will be, and we will try to be the first one then.
Oh, okay. And about Safe Hamsters being accepted as a payment option, I would like to follow this up, because I think a month ago or two, there is what we call Leica gems. They are being tagged, as in operating payment system, but they are not registered with the central bank. So as a result, the central bank is calling out the Leica gems to cease their operations because they are not registered with the central bank as an operating payment system. And going back to the Axie Infinity, of course, SLP, there are some online and offline shops, like a coffee shop or something. They are accepting SLP as a mode of payment, but I highly doubt that they are registered with the central bank. So let's say for legal reasons, do you have let's say if you really want to massively adopt Safe Hamsters as a payment mode right here in the Philippines, do you have any plans to comply, like to register the central bank or something like that?
I'm totally sure if we decided to do that, there is gonna be, if there is should be legal, we will do it legal. But as I know, the second part, crypto is crypto, and a lot of countries accepting crypto right now. And not the reason why we love crypto, because it's not connect to banks, right? The reason why we love it, the reason I love it, because it's not connected to the banks. So I'm sure other people maybe also. So yeah, sure, 100% sure. If there should be legal systems, I'm sure if we planning to do that, of course we're gonna do that legal. We don't want to have problems, right? But yeah, if there is gonna be a crypto waste, it's gonna be a crypto waste, and for crypto you don't need to connect to central banks. I mean, this problem is solvable. So if there is a problem, you of course can solve it.
Okay, so thank you very much for that, Hannah. All right, now let's go to the next question. Who are your current project partners and investors that are on board right now with Safe Hamsters?
So the Heko chain, one of them, L Bank, the centralized exchange, L Bank. I think, guys, actually, I'm looking forward to them to grow because the hard as they're trying right now is hard. I see that they really have a potential. So the reason why we listed seed on that, the seed haven't listed before that, haven't listed on any exchange, and a lot of exchanges was asking us to list the seed, but we was just thinking like we was keeping that. This is just behind the public. So I'm really thinking that L-Bank has a really big potential to become second Binance, maybe more. That's why I listed there our tokens, and they become our partners as well. IVENDPAY, our partners. CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, DAX Tools. The guys from DAX Tools are also really helping us a lot. Some ventures capitals, Sony Ventures, are helping us. Thank you a lot. I'm just afraid that I will not just remind all of them. But this is a big key exchange. This is from the China as well.
All right, so thank you very much, Hannah, for sharing to us about the current partners and investors that you have on board. Okay, so on to the next question. I know that in life, there are always challenges, and we are not exempted from it. Now, Hannah, could you share what are the challenges that you and your entire team are facing right now?
I think the challenge of mass adoption, the challenge that we're a Russian project, and a lot of people don't really trust Russian projects. I just heard that somehow like they think a Russian projects are scammer. The challenge right now is to mass adoption, let people understand the value of our project, the plans that we have, because all our Russian community in the beginning they were so skeptical to us, because there is some Russian projects which are really, the people are losing money. That's why in the beginning we had a big problems with the Russians community because they're active and they were really like so skeptical. But right now they're not, because they understand that we're not scammers. It's already 4 months on the market. We're trying 4 months and we have all of that, as I said. We achieved that in 4 months. That's marketplace, farming, right? Game, 2 tokens, use cases for tokens, all in 3 months. That's why right now we have already trust from Russia. Most of the people who didn't believe us believed us already. So the next challenge is going to be mass adoption for all in the world. So other people, other countries accept us as well and see us not as a meme coin. Because the biggest struggling, I think, for my opinion, we have, it's because of the name. Our people are taking us not seriously. They're thinking that we're just some meme, and it's really hard to. The people who advisors and the serious people who understand our project from inner side, they keeping tell us like, guys, you're really doing great. We really admire you, like how you're doing the things. just guys, maybe you change your name. Maybe you change your name, you know? And we are so struggling because like we want to tell the people not the name are important, right? The things are, we want to say, even with this name, we can become a really strong project, which can be strong, right? Yeah, maybe if we call ourselves Ethereum, maybe other people can take us seriously more quickly. But the reason why we didn't change the name, because we want to stand up and say, even this name, the name is mean nothing. Yeah, so I hope the people will understand it, and I hope meet with you in 1 year and it's gonna be totally different results. And I think we hope we won't struggle about this again.
Okay, at least you have shared to us about the recent challenges that you and your team are experiencing right now and how you guys are overcoming it. Well, yeah, let's just hope for the best, Hannah, and your team. You're right about that. It's not about the names. It's about the value that you are giving to us. Okay, so yeah, we're looking forward to that. And speaking of the massive adoption, which is going to be my next question. Okay, what are the future plans of Safe Hamsters that would excite the community even more in the long run, especially the Philippines? Because of Philippines are home for the most number of hardcore gamers worldwide.
That's true.
Yeah.
Long-term games is a game. Our game is just the beginning, right? It's only MVP version, and the more time, every month is gonna be upgrade. Like for a game, we have a really long plans. Like as you said, I want it so hardly. Metaverses, so we're having a really big plans for the game to make it more funnier, more interesting, more better and better with every month and with every year. This is our really long plans. And of course, making a really good university where people can really find a value and teach more of the people, teach them free knowledge. So the people right now, actually, if to count, it's not a lot of people in the world knowing about crypto. So we want use this university and let more people know about crypto and learn it in right way, not just watching some YouTubes, but maybe learn it in proper way. Because sometimes some of the, like right now, it's so a lot of content on YouTube, and it's really hard to become the really white one and really valuable one. Yeah, so the game, the university, more use cases, more and more use cases for our tokens, so the people can buy more stuff with this, do more stuff with our tokens. More cooperations with other projects, with our strong projects, to do something together. I believe that I didn't tell you because oh my god, I'm totally forgot. We're not gonna have only one game. We're gonna have a lot of games.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh my god, how I can forget about this? Maybe just because all our brain right now about our this game, but we are planning to have like a Roblox, right? So you can have a lot of games there. You can pick up the right game for yourself. This is our long-term plans. Like this game, of course, we're going to develop it, as I said, Metaverse, VR, more use cases for that. But we're going to have a lot of other small games as well. So you can pick up right one.
Oh my god, now my excitement is going 10 times.
I hope that you won't lose your excitement.
Yeah, because what you have mentioned about not just focusing on one game but multiple games, it reminds me of Jaincade. They do have a Moon War space shooting game. Pretty soon they will be having more games under Jaincade. So just like you guys, so you'll be having more games under your project. Wow, this is really amazing.
Yeah, I think like because we wanted mass adoption, right? So we are so different. All of the people around the world were so different. Even Russians are different between themselves. What to say to other countries, right? So the reason why we want to have a lot of games, so people can find the right game for themselves, and it can be fun for them.
Wow, that's great. So I'm looking forward to that, Hannah. Regarding your future plans in massively adopting these games, especially the upcoming ones. Okay, so yeah, This is gonna be exciting, by the way. Okay, so thank you very much for that. Now, on to my next question. Of course, I think this is one of the most important questions, that I want to ask, especially, for those of you who are watching this video right now. I know that in your mind, you are also asking the same thing. So here it is. Okay, so nowadays a lot of crypto, blockchain, DeFi, NFT, and play to earn enthusiasts out there are investing in a lot of projects. However, the majority of these projects are struggling to maintain their ecosystems respectively. As a result, they only lasted for months or even up to a year if they are lucky. Some of them are seeing the token price getting dumped after pre-sale. Others would say that they have failed to meet the goals and expectations from their investors and communities. Like me, of course, I've been losing a lot. I had invested in countless projects out there, but only a handful of them that I got lucky, but most of them I've lost huge amounts worth in crypto due to these various circumstances that I have mentioned, that these projects are they've gone for let's say for days, for weeks or so without doing my own research back then. Now I'm gonna ask you, Hannah, for the sake of those who are watching our exclusive interview right now, give us a reason why Safe Hamsters stand out from the rest and why we should not be missing this out right now.
I think the reason why you shouldn't miss it because it haven't launched yet. And even though we are trying to do economic very well, and we're gonna do economic very well, it's also good profit. You're like 100% sure you're gonna make a profit in the beginning. So since our game are not launched yet, you have a really good chance to learn about that and to play it from the first days. This is gonna make you a good profit in the beginning. The second, I think the things what are first, they're always good. First NFTs, I don't know, first mobile, first computer. It's always memorable, right? And we are right now creating the first AR blockchain game. So this is going to be also first. And I'm really looking forward to that, to be becoming first and to try to keep this level. Of course, if something good coming to the market, there is going to be people who are going to copy that and trying to do better version. But it's always good to become a part of the first. The third reason, I just want to say that the way we're talking to our community, the way we're taking our community, it's totally trust, but we are honest with them. Everything what's happening in the team, even sometimes, even I think we're too honest to our community. Like maybe because we're Russians and also our community is Russians, and because we're skeptical, that's why we're seeing something and we're asking and we should get an answer. And as a Russians, we have to give them an answer because we know if you don't give an answer, they probably will think this is some scam. Yeah. So the way I like our community and I like our team is the way we're treating our community, and we hoping that everyone feels homey. Everyone can find their places. The reason why we're creating the whole ecosystem, we want to every person find a space for themselves. So some of the people are just like trading. Okay, just trend. Some of the people are liking playing games. Okay, play the games. Some of the people are don't in the crypto, but they want to learn it. Okay, there is a space for you to learn the crypto. Some of the people, they like farming. They don't like doing another stuff. Okay, this is the place for you to farm. This is the marketplace, right? So we are creating this, we hope to create a space for everyone. So everyone can find their space and enjoy it and make money. And as I said, from the name, it's coming Safe Hamsters. We are hamsters and we stand up for hamsters and we want to help people. That's why our name is coming like this. And we're really trying so hard, guys, like to do it. So I hope like every hour nights where we don't sleep and we're working, we're thinking, I'm gonna have their results, and we hope that community will cherish that and will make some profits, because we're all people. We all want house, we all want apartment, we all want to support our family, we want our kids be happy. And I believe when you're doing good stuff in the life, it will get back to you. If you're doing bad stuff, you were trying to cheat people and trying to earn from them, not giving them, it's not going to be good for you in the life. I believe in the karma, and I believe everything will get back to you. So that's why we're trying to help people.
Okay, so at least you shared to us on why we should not miss the Safe Hamsters, especially your upcoming game, the AR Hamster League, Hannah. Now, for my next question, do you have any last minute advice that you could share to our viewers and subscribers before investing their money into Safe Hamsters?
Yes, the advice is first learn the project, not run into any project. If I'm even sure about this, I'm in it. To all my best friends, everyone I'm selling, before going into something, you have to learn about that. So before going to our project and others, we have a lot of articles we made recently for our community, like telling them about every aspect in our game. We created a video for them, how to start, what to do, what is that, what is this, explaining them all the ecosystem. And I hope before they going into it, they first learn it by themselves. We was trying so hard to make it in fun way, to make it readable, not just text, but maybe some pictures, some videos, something visuality. This is the first thing. And the second thing is to never put all your money into one project and even into crypto. You always have to only invest that money that you're not afraid to lose, because everything can happen in the life. So don't be greedy and want to more in chasing earning big money. You invest in all of them and then you're losing them. Never do that. Only invest the amount you are not afraid to lose, and then you will, when you earn money, then you will be happy. The third is always divide. In our global ecosystem, as I said, there is a lot of space to earn, whether it's going to be learning, whether it's going to be playing, farming, just trading, or just holding tokens. Always divide. If you go into the project, I recommend you start with the Safe Hamsters token. Divide it into three things, as I said. First thing, you just do farming. The second thing, you just holding that. The third thing is you can farm. You can farm your seed, or you can stake Safe Hamsters. Look, always using different ways to earn money, and then just analyze everything what you do. What do you like the most? Like you start and do analyze what you like the most. Maybe you like just farming, or maybe you will like just playing. And when you find a right way for yourself, this is going to be your happy income, passive income, because you're going to enjoy it. But before enjoy it, analyze and what fits you better.
All right, so now you've heard it, guys, from Hannah about her advice. Okay, before you're going to invest or participate in a Safe Hamster. So thank you very much for that, Hannah. Before we go, could you invite our viewers and subscribers here to check out your website, social media channels, etc.? So go ahead.
I'm really inviting all of you guys. Sadly, I cannot just type follow here, follow, boom. And then here is the link for ourselves. But I think you will leave the links. I'll give you the main links. So we're going to have global chat. It's going to be global chat for a whole ecosystem. And we have also Telegram chat for our game. Soon we're going to have Discord. We haven't really doing that yet, but we're gonna do also Facebook, because we were just focusing on Telegram and Twitter first. Read some articles first on Medium. We are always doing some contests, airdrops for our community so they can start. So if you run it, I think tomorrow, I don't know when you're gonna release this video, but today is September 18, right? From tomorrow, we're gonna have the big airdrop. It's going to be 20K Safe Hamsters. And the reason I will explain you why you should take a part of it, because we're splitting this 20K into two. So first 10K just to doing some tasks. And of course, this task is like follow us everywhere, right? Retweet that. But the second, it's going to be you have to fill up the form for the waiting list of the game. And after that, you're going to play the game. When you play in the game, you're going to have a chance to go into the top players. So top 1,000 players, we will get $100 each. And right now, it's really easy to get to the ratings because you are going to be the first guys who play in these games. We're not scaling that much, so not all around the world knowing about these games. Russian community know about this, some of the Chinese one, and I think Philippines will know about that. So you have a really big chance to got into the top 1,000 players and got your $100. And for the first 10K, I really why the reason why we give it in Safe Hamsters. You can got your free airdrop by doing some tasks, by helping us to scale, to let a lot of people know about us. When you got this airdrop, you can go and put them on farm. So you got your free tokens, put it on farm and wait for some time and just have passive income. By staking your safe hamsters or farming safe hamsters, you got more money, right? So don't be like, if you got some of the amount, don't just withdraw with some $3, but put it on farm. And in the month, it's going to be $10, $20. And then you can use it. And you will enjoy it. I want just you to enjoy the farming passive income, because I'm really enjoying it. I'm doing nothing. I put my money in this farming every day. I get my passive income every day. I'm so happy to see it. And I want you to enjoy it.
All right, so you've heard it, guys. Coming from Hanna, of course, there is an upcoming airdrop. So yeah, what are we waiting for? So we just have to participate. One last thing, Hanna. Are there any limit number of participants to join the airdrop, or unlimited?
It's unlimited. But of course, for waiting list, it's gonna be only 1,000. So, but it's gonna be pick up randomly. Not gonna first 1,000. It's gonna pick up randomly 1,000 people who can take a part in the game, because it's gonna be only top 1,000.
Oh, okay, so it's randomly.
For the game, it's 1,000 people. Yeah. But
so
for the airdrop, I think it's 50K can take a part of it.
Okay, so because in most airdrops, they are doing a first come first serve basis, but yours is random, so it doesn't matter when you're going to join, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna pick up randomly.
Okay, so thank you very much for that clarification, Hanna. All right. Okay, so this wraps up our exclusive interview. So, Hanna, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for interviewing me, and guys, thank you so much for listening to us. All this, who is listen all the interview, you will become a millionaire because you have a patience, and patience is really good in crypto. And I thank you to listen us, and I hope you will learn about this project. If you like it, join. We will really happy to see you in our project. Thank you for interviewing me, and I hope everyone will have a good crypto income from any project you participate in.
Yeah, I was enjoying our conversation, by the way. It's just really interesting, and hopefully our viewers and subscribers here are enjoying our conversation as well. So once again, guys, Hanna is the co-founder and business developer of Safe Hamsters. Okay, just in case, guys, that you have some additional questions that were not covered in this exclusive interview, just don't hesitate to leave your comments right here down below this video. Okay, so once again, guys, just go to the official website of Safe Hamsters. Okay, and of course, if you have some additional clarifications or something, of course you could reach them out on Twitter and Telegram. All right, Hanna, thank you so much for your time. All right, and one more thing, peeps, I'm inviting you all to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for you to stay notified about my latest videos and interviews regarding cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, NFTs, and play to earn blockchain NFT games. And you can follow my social media channels right here or in my YouTube description. Okay, so from my freaking home studio, this is Jeff, aka Nomad Fury, and see you all on my next video. Thank you everyone for your time tonight. Thank you, Hanna.
Bye bye.